finding their opening win of the tournament. But we are quite hopeful that Kerala Blasters, they will come up big when times will demand. This year, Kerala Premier League, it had got itself in a very, very important scenario. And this game, if you look down here, it's getting intensified with time and again and again.
So definitely, this today's game, it holds great importance for Kerala Blasters FC because they will also like to finish at the top 4 of the table and to gain entry into the next round, because that's from where the championship round will begin. And Kerala Blasters FC, they each year they build a squad in order to win the title, and that's what matters the most in a game like this. So we will be hoping that this game, it will be very, very important for each and every player, and we will be hoping that they will get their desired result from this match. EMEA College, they will be looking to maintain their winning streak in this match as well. On the other hand, if you look at the Kerala Blasters, they are fighting for their opening win in this tournament, and this can be the match from where they will get the opening win. EMEA College players, quite young but quite agile. Just look at them, full of determination, full of vigor, and they want to get the game going in their favor. They are absolutely crazy for a win from this match, and definitely they are getting ready to play against the likes of Kerala Blasters. Kerala Blasters, let us remember that they were the first time runners-up in the Indian Super League while it was started in the year 2014-2015. They lost by a slender margin. That there was a beautiful header which was converted by Mohammad Rafiq in the final, and from there they lost that match. But nevertheless, that year David James, he was the head coach of that team, and it's a team that carries the heritage of players like David James and Gary Hooper and other players. On the other hand, EMEA College, they are a new team, though they have a very good lineup. And if you look there, especially keep an eye on Ibnu and Fahad Alia. These two players, they can be the real game changer in an important game like this. And definitely we are hoping to see an excellent encounter between these two teams coming down on your screen. Referee for today, it's Alauddin K. He will be assisted by Jesimo K and Sachin Whiteman D. Fourth official, Fahad Yusuf Kaparia Kat. Match commissioner will be Ahmed Salim Perumanil. So quite important match coming live on your screen. So don't go anywhere, because this game, it will bring to light of the best game, one of the best games of the entire tournament. And on the mic, it's Shopnomai Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. Absolutely, it will be a great game, and we are hoping to see an excellent encounter between the two goals that will be played on here at the moment. As I was discussing a few moments earlier, keep an eye on Fahad earlier. He can be the game changer for today's game, especially in a high voltage match like this, where both the teams, they are waiting to get the full 3 points from a game like this. But because Kerala Blasters, they will be hungry for 3 points. They have due their previous games and they need a win desperately. Let us remember that this Kerala Premier League, it's divided into two groups, Group A and Group B, and top 4 teams from each group, they will qualify for the final round, where they will play against each other in a round robin format. So quite an interesting phenomenon to get happen, and those 8 teams, they will battle for the winner to get the winning medal of the tournament. Referee having a talk with the players. We are coming closer to the kickoff. As I was discussing, Kerala Blasters, their head coach Amit Rana, he was an excellent player during his playing days, and if you look at the Kerala Blasters, their youth development system, they have an excellent youth development system, having won the Reliance Football Development League earlier. And definitely that time they were with that team, and they have a fabulous youth developmental system. And when they went for the next gen cup, that was also a great affair for this team. And if you look at the Kerala Premier League, it has a rich history, a rich heritage, having drawn over years, and perhaps one of the most popular league that is happening at the current moment in India. And Muthoot Football Academy, they are the current champions of the tournament. Most times championships, it's SBT Tiruvananthapuram who have got it for 6 times. And if you look at the format, uh, top 4 teams from each group, they qualify for the final round. So it's a very great game. And SBI Kerala, as I was discussing, they have won for 6 times, while they were runners-up on the 5 occasions. Gokulam Kerala B, they are winners on 2 occasions, while runners-up on 3. Kerala Blasters yet to win a trophy to each year. They have won once, but yet they haven't shown much promise. Kerala Blasters FC, their only joy came back in the year 2019-2020, where they started to get the game at the moment. And definitely they will be looking to add another trophy to their chest. Last year, Salahuddin Adnan in 23-24, he was the absolute winner. He was the Golden Boot winner. And earlier we have seen players like Emmanuel Oddo and other players who played. And here we go with the match. Kerala Blasters FC, they are attacking from the right to the left of your screen, while EMEA College, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Kerala Blasters FC keeping things slow. Beju placed the ball forward, headed out at the last moment. Still possession, it's back with the players of Kerala Blasters. They are playing a slow and steady game. This is absolutely the way in which their senior team also plays. Slow build-up and then sudden build streak of attack. That was a lovely ball for Vaipe, who is playing there at the left wing, but he couldn't get it clearly. Scrappy football down the center. Just look at that. Vaipe, he was waiting at the left flank. And this time again, there was a touch from the hand for which the referee had to stop the game at that moment. Free kick from a very promising position. Fahad, he will be taking this one. Fahad, the captain of the side, quite a prominent set piece taker. We have seen him taking set piece in tons of occasion for EMEA College. That's a lovely ball being played towards the second post. However, it was nowhere near to the target and it was limped away by the defense. Just look at that, when it was a left-footed in swinging delivery that was going straight towards the D box. But at that position, Jagannath, he was waiting, cleared away the ball to safety. It's 1 minute 30 seconds into the game. Still no goals being scored, though we are expecting to see galore of goals in an high voltage match like this. In the meantime, Vaipe down there in the midfield to assist the midfield. That's the job of a winger. You need to go up and down whenever the team will need it. And Kerala, it's a state where people are crazy for football. None of the stadiums, they go empty in high voltage matches like this. Aflu, he received that one in the midfield, but unfortunately couldn't get it properly. Before that, a foul was committed, for which Kerala Blasters, they have got a free kick just above the midfield line. The entire side looking to rally the ball behind. Amar played it back to Jagannath, the captain of the side, a brilliant central defender. A prodigy for the future. Dheeraj floated it in, but for whom it was. Just look at that. There was a beautiful ball. Dheeraj tried to use his prominent left foot to keep it inside, but unfortunately, he wasn't successful in his attempt. Over the past 3 minutes, 20 seconds, whatever the game is being played, Kerala Blasters, they have tried to come up above the midfield, but isn't successful in most of the cases. That's another brilliant ball. Scrappy football down the center. Played it forward for Atindra KP, the number 9 for the side. Atindra, the tall man in front. Again, there was a shot from distance, but it finished straight on the hands of the keeper. Just look at that. He received it well, and Roshit keep the composure of his head to take it, but unfortunately it lacked enough power, and it was easy collection for the keeper. And now EMEA College on the counter. They are trying to build the ball inside. Couldn't get anything till the end, and now it will be a counter down the right flank. Atindra KP, he has switched his position with Afzal, who is playing there at the central line. Just look at that. He was shoved off there by Ibnu, the tall and stout man at the defense of EMEA College. Ibnu having an excellent time, to be precise. These are the futures of Kerala football to me, because they will get to that position. And we have seen Kerala, they have done brilliantly in the Santosh Trophy in the past few years, having won it on one occasion while became the runners-up on the other. They are the fastest rising state in Indian football. Dheeraj played it to Baiju. Baiju keeping the possession. Jagannath. Dheeraj. Dheeraj coming on the counter from the left. Played the ball forward. They are still keeping the ball. Atindra KP. He came down in order to get the supply of the ball. Wasn't successful, and now it will be a counter. Misses out on the occasion. Vaipe turning and twisting. Lovely ball being played behind the defense. But for whom it was. Sujin, he was left away miles away. And he couldn't get it till the end. Just look at that one. That was really a good ball. But unfortunately, he couldn't get it. Roshan till now yet not being tested much, apart from that feeble shot from Roshit. That again went out of the play. Vaipe having an excellent time at that left wing. Vaipe is still keeping the ball under his control. Vaipe played the ball back with Hitesh. Hitesh, the goalkeeper of Kerala Blasters team. Another young prodigy coming from this side. Referee to restart the game with a drop. Played the ball back. Vaipe keeping the ball under his control. Amar. Chiat. Amar. Jagannath. Jagannath still maintaining the pace of the game. There was a tackle from behind. Just look at that. There was a tackle for which referee had to stop the game. It's a free kick in favor of Kerala Blasters FC. Afzal, he will be taking it. Proper delivery from this angle can always create troubles for the EMEA college inside the box, and that's what they need to do. That was a good ball. However, that was quite easily anticipated at the defense of EMEA college. Actually, they're keeping their defense tight, not allowing any space to the opposition, and that's where they are gaining the momentum in the game. So not yet, no fruitful attacks from either of the sides. It's a very evenly contested game till now. And if you look at the match, they are still maintaining the pace of the game. They're leaving the pitch. Little bit of scrappy football. The head coach of ME College, he's constantly screaming and shouting at the top of his voice. You can hear that from the television volume as well. Roshan. As I was discussing, there is a huge craze for football in Kerala, and people, they come in numbers, whether it's a local match, whether it's a national match, or it's an international match. The ground never stays empty, and that's also visible on this ground as well. Just look, there are a number of supporters who have arrived here on the pitch to see their favorite teams in action. Beju played the ball back. Crossfield delivery. Jagannath changing the flanks, attack from the right. That one was again cleared away at the last moment. Over the past few moments, there had been, the ball is traversing across the pitch like a pendulum in a clock. Free kick down the center. Played the ball long. Header. Back with the keeper at the last moment. They're still keeping the possession. Attack from the right. Atindra Kepi. Atindra still keeping the possession in their favor. He was trying to put the ball in. Dheeraj, he was coming up there from the left. Wasn't successful in his effort. Played the ball back. Opportunity is still there. Beju. Jiat. Beju again on the ball. Back with Jagannath. Jagannath switches the play to the left. Again, that got blocked. Vape. couldn't keep it under his control. Amar got back the possession. Amar keeping the possession under his control, looking for some options. Finds one at the back. Jagannath played the ball to the left. Vipe. Again, it went away at the last moment. Another throw-in. Over the past few moments, it had been an evenly contested game. We are going to end the first quarter. Just look at that one. That was a good try. Rashid, he got the ball at the left flank, but failed to convert from that angle. Oh, that's a very bad challenge. But referee turned a deaf ear to the appeals. Dheeraj, Jagannath, Beju. Back with the captain, Jagannath. Sujin. Jagannath, he came up from the youth system of Kerala Blasters, playing for a pretty long time in this team. And he's the man on whom we have to keep an eye in the future. Actually, if you look at this Kerala Blasters team, there are at least 5-6 players who can be a prodigy for the future. And they can come up and can deliver it big for the next level of Indian football. Sujin delivered the through attack down the left, played the ball in. This time again, it went away down the sidelines. That was really an excellent delivery. A venomous cross from Dheeraj that was being neutralized at the center by Mohammad Nihal. Vepe turns the ball in. That was really a defty header, but it lacked precision. That is required to keep it at the back of the net. Just look at it. Afzal, the right winger for the side, constantly chopping and churning across the flanks, trying to get an eye over the ball. First quarter gone. It's EMEA College 0, Kerala Blasters 0. Though we had number of opportunities for Kerala Blasters, but lack of finesse in the penetrative area is causing problem for the side. Rashid getting ready. Deliver the ball inside. Failed to get the ball in a proper angle. That's a defty ball in. Again, there was a soft appeal for a penalty. But Fahad, he was clean with that tackle. Just look at it again. Last few moments had been a roller coaster affair in the game. Played it down the ground. Went away. Dheeraj. Samat. EMEA College building the attack from the back. They need to turn down the pace a little bit. That long ball finished straight in the hands of the keeper, Hitesh. That's a great ball. Attack down the right flank. This time it got blocked at the central line. It went away for a throw. Chiat. Beju. Jagannath. Beju. Another great ball. Beju. Jagannath. Jagannath. Still keeping the possession along with them. It will be a counter. Fahad. Clearance comes in at the last moment. EMEA College, they're looking quite desperate in order to get an early goal in the match, but Kerala Blasters, they're not allowing any space to their opponents, especially in the midfield. The way in which they're controlling the midfield, it's truly an adorable affair. Dheeraj. Atindra. He's there making the run in the front. Jagannath. Amar. The defensive screen for the side. Sometimes if you look the way in which Kerala Blasters, they are playing, though it's a 4-3-3 formation, sometimes Amar, he's trailing down to the defense, making it a 5-man defense. And that's really helping the Kerala Blasters FC to get that extra man in the defense. So Amar is doing the constant treadmilling between the defensive medio role and then dropping down to the central defender position whenever time is arising. And that's what is giving an extra advantage to the Kerala Blasters side while they're defending against the likes of EMEA College. Sujin. Chiat. Sujin. Another great ball. Amar. Keeping the ball under his favor. Jagannath up there to help the team in attack. They're still keeping the ball. He's there twisting and turning. Failed to keep the ball under his control and it went away for a throw. First quarter already gone. We are slowly approaching the second quarter. Oh, that's a silky skill. Ball being pedaled in. But it went away for a corner. Fahad, he's standing tall there, not allowing anything to go past him. This time Dheeraj again with that venomous cross. But Fahad again comes to the rescue of EMEA College. Another corner from a very in a very crucial moment. Jagannath, he's present inside the box. Dheeraj, he will be taking it. It will be a left-footed in swinging delivery. Played the ball in. However, Vape, he's chasing behind that one. Chiat. Back with Hitesh. Amar. Vape. Back with the captain, Jagannath, and Vape again on the ball. Amar constantly switching his position. He's given a free role, it looks like, by the head coach. Whenever you need a player, call Amar. Vape creating the chance from the midfield. Played the ball inside. Too many cooks crumbled away the ball from him. Sajjad, he was present. He has such a lovely physique. Perfect for a midfield player. He's there, lying on the ground. Sujin. He's lying down there. He got the ball back. Ibnu. Back with Mohammad Nihal. They're still keeping the possession. EMEA College looking for some options. Kerala Blasters still maintaining the possession. Jagannath, the captain of the side, and I was discussing a few moments earlier, he is a prodigy for the future. He is definitely the player whom we can see in the next 4-5 years donning the Indian jersey. That's a good ball. Straight back with Roshan. If you can remember, Kerala Blasters, they have produced talents like Ayman, who is currently playing at the top division of Indian football. And now the counter got blocked. Just look at that when he was going down, got sandwiched between two defenders. In the meantime, EMEA College on a counter, player there in free space. Suddenly out of nowhere, it was Sajjad who was let free. Aflu played that one inside. And from the button, Mohammad Shuaib, he was present. He suddenly got an attempt towards a goal, though it was not on target. But there was a deflection for which EMEA College, they have won a corner in the favor. Against the run of play, suddenly an attack from EMEA College that put the defense of Kerala Blasters FC in a vulnerable position. Another left-footed in-swinging delivery for Hart, the captain of the side, and well-adapted set mistake and played the ball towards the second post. Failed to find that at that position. Just look at that. It was a great delivery. The ball was spinning. And this kind of balls are always difficult for the defenders to actually predict. It's quite hot and humid here in Kerala. But still, just look at the number of supporters who have come down here to support their favorite team. Kerala Blasters, they're always a side who, when they play, the ground never remains empty. Another great attack being built up from the left. Failed to find anyone in the front. Another corner. Another opportunity from that angle. It will be another important opportunity. EMEA College kept that one low, and Vipe coming on the counter. Vipe! He was trying to go away, got blocked. EMEA College, they were trying to build up the attack, but this time, Kerala Blasters, they're waiting just above. Referee there had stopped the game. It looks like Vipe, he hadn't recovered from the injury that he received 2 moments earlier. Just look at that. Vipe, he received the ball well, and suddenly, like a blink of fire, he started his run, but there was a tackle from behind, for which he got down to the ground, and referee was forced to stop the game. It will be Kerala Blasters who will get back the possession in the favor. Chiat Beju, the captain of the side, Jagannath, changing the flanks. Attack. Afzal couldn't keep it till the end. Afzal on the ball. Play the ball back. That's a great delivery in. Will the header come? But before that, the goalkeeper collected that one with utmost safety. Nothing to panic, he said. Why fear when I am here? He's there, taking his time to get up. But before that, it will be a drinks break into the game just at the end of the second quarter. Still it's 0-0. But Kerala Blasters, the way in which they have literally tried to gaze over the defense of EMEA College, but towards the second part of the second quarter, if you see, there was a constant onflow of attacks from EMEA College. They got 2-3 times ball in dangerous position, and from there they could have converted them very easily. This was the last attack. Just look at that, a ball being floated, and it was almost going in. But the goalkeeper, he was quite aware of the situation. Roshan, quite good at aerial balls due to the prolific height that he possesses. And now you can see the head coach of Kerala Blasters. He was also a great footballer during his playing days. And now it's the time to talk with the players. EMEA College, they are currently in the top position, and they will be looking to continue their winning streak into the league. Amit Rana, the head coach for the side, he's such an excellent person. Aflu, he's back on the ground. The goalkeeper back on his feet after that crunched attempt. Another great ball. Played forward, headed out. Afzal got sandwiched between two defenders. Sajjad using his physical presence to taunt the midfield. Just look at that one. He was letting go off very easily. Amar on the ball. Amar played it down. Amar, as I was discussing, he's now down in defensive duties. Whenever Kerala Blasters are attacking, if you look at their average formation, they are going from a 4-3-3 to a 3-4-3 formation, where Amar, he is dropping down a little bit. Dheeraj and Chia, they are shifting to the midfield, while Vaipe, Atindra and Afsal, they're playing up front. So this is their average formation while they're going on the attack. While they're defending, they have 5 options present in the defense. And that's what happens exactly. It's not always the way in which the copybook formation occurs. Each coach has different strategies. In the meantime, defensive laps, Vikash there. Pardon, Vishak. He went away inside the box. But this time, the second touch wasn't so good. It was a heavy touch for which the goalkeeper, he easily collected that one. Just look at that. While the second touch was made, there was a crucial interception as well from Jagannath. He was as cool as a cucumber while he made that interception. Because if you make a small mistake down there, just look, he got beaten on that run, but then he recovered well. And as a defender, the thing that matters is how cool you are while you are defending at that moment. If you lose your head or if you commit any foul inside the penalty box, it's a clear-cut penalty, and each penalty, it has around 75% chance of getting converted to goals. So definitely a defender, he will not like to concede any penalty, and that's why a defender, he always tries to battle the ball away. And that's what was exactly done by Jagannath. If you are becoming a defender, remember this. You need to be cool and composed during defending. Otherwise, things can go in the opposite direction. One mistake from you can totally let your team in doldrums. The match restarted with a drop. They are now coming on the counter, keeping the possession well. Jagannath, a few moments earlier, he made a crucial interception to prevent his team from going down. Dheeraj going up. Vaipe down there to collect it. Here's the lungs of this team, constantly running across the wing. If Amar is the heart, Vaipe is the lungs. And also EMEA College, if you look, Mohammad Nihal and Ibnu, they're brilliantly defending at the back. And that's why the goal line, it's still leveled. No goals yet being scored. And that's a lovely ball, Vaipe! Vaipe on the ball, Vaipe! Deliver the ball in! But this time the touch was again heavy. And Sahal, he let the ball go away from that angle. If you look at the past few moments, the game has got running. That's a great ball. Scrambled away. They're constantly pressing for the ball from that angle. Really, this time they're building the pressure on the defense. Throw in. It again went out the last moment. Abdul Samad. Down with Mohammad Nihal. Mohammad Nihal still keeping the possession. It will be a counter. Vepe coming up. Vepe still keeping the ball. Vepe! He was got blocked at the midfield. He has excellent speed, and now it will be the time for the counter. Sahat came up there from the right. Sahat still keeping it down the line. But again, Jagannath came to the rescue of the defense. On one hand, it's Ibnu and Mohammad Nihal, while on the other, it's Jagannath. There was an appeal for a penalty, but the referee, he will not get agree. Such a small occasion. Throw in. Kerala Blasters, they have came agonizingly close on 2 occasions. Actually, in case of shoulder-to-shoulder tackles, sometimes the referee try to avoid those situations and they don't give a foul or a penalty on these occasions, because sometimes it depends upon the referee's discretion as well. But in most of the cases for shoulder-to-shoulder tackles, it's being deemed as a fair play. So that's why in some cases no penalty or no fouls are being given on those occasions. Last 5 minutes left out here in the first half. In regulation time, there was a handball. And now the match got restarted with a drop. Roshan played the ball long. It's been a free-flowing football between these two teams. Though Kerala Blasters, they haven't still yet scored a goal, nor did EMEA College, but it's an entertaining game with both the teams getting their fair share of possession and fair share of attacks in the opposition halves. Athindra down there to collect it. He's another excellent guy. If he receives enough nurture, he can be a talent for the future. EMEA College, they need to keep the ball in their favor. In the meantime, another player lying there on the ground. Just look at that chance. It was an excellent delivery, going straight towards the keeper. It was almost going in, but Roshan somehow manages. Though danger was lurking just in front of the goal, with Athindra KP waiting there like a fox in the box. But presence of mind from the goalkeeper saved the situation at that moment for EMEA College. Jagannath delivered it. Opportunity! Afzal couldn't convert it. He was tightly marked by 2 defenders, and also the ball went little ahead of the last man. In the meantime, EMEA College, they have got a chance! There was a scribbling shot from distance. Aflu Vishak let it beautifully for him, and he tried to take it on the running ball. But it's always difficult to keep those shots on target. If that was being scored, it could have been one of the best goals of this entire tournament. That's a beautiful through ball. But for whom it was? Again and again, pressure is building up on these team. Another great ball. Header comes in. They're blocking the ball away. Another header. They're still trying to maintain the pace of the game. This can be another chance. He's there trying to press it hard. And now counter from the right. But this time good defending. Dheeraj came down quickly. That clearly shows his consistency in an important game like this. There was a tackle from behind. Jagannath on the ball. Header. Roshit. Through ball. Attack from the right. Roshit. He's there trying to build up the attack. And now Kerala Blasters looking to keep the possession. That's a beautiful delivery in. Misses it out again. It will be a counter. Four minutes of added time to be played on here in the first half. Changing the flanks. This time again, there was too heavy tackle on that player. Mohammad Nihal trying to maintain the pace of the game. Play the ball forward. Back with Jagannath. Amar. Beju. Afsal. Misses it down on the occasion. That was really a good chance. That was being played from that angle. It again went out at the last moment. Throw in. Still they're keeping the possession along with them. Tackle from behind. Played out. Just look at that opportunity. Last 1 minute. 56 seconds of the first half. Can any team get a goal and get that psychological advantage in the first half game? Only time will tell it. Though it's still goalless at the moment. Though it's an exciting game, and with supporters arriving here in numbers, the match has got a serious tone underlying it. Ibnu. Header. Played the ball back. Through ball. They're keeping the possession along with them. Vaipe. He's lying down there. Vaipe, he's the main cause of trouble for EMEA college defense whenever he's receiving the ball. It's sending tremors across the team line of EMEA college. Amar, Jagannath building the attack from the back. This time again the ball got struck in between. He received it well. Header comes in. And again he has got the ball from a very, very promising angle. Sahab, he will shield it and he will let it go away. Free kick, Roshan. He keeps the ball up. And with it, it's a conclusion here for the first half. At the end of the first half, the scoreline stands. It's Kerala Blasters FC 0, while EMEA College 0. That was really a great game, especially thanks to Mohammad Nihal and Ibnu, who had an excellent game in the defense, not allowed any space to their opponents, and that is from where they maintained the pace of the game in a very cool and composed manner. At the end of the first half, it's EMEA College 0, Kerala Blasters FC 0. Coming back with live actions of the second half. Stay tuned with us.
മലനാടിന്റെ മണം നിറയുന്ന തനിനാടൻ രുചിക്കൂട്ടുകൾ. രാസമുക്തമായ ചേരുവയിൽ 100% ശുദ്ധം, മനം നിറയ്ക്കുന്ന സുഗന്ധം. നിറക്കൂട്ടിലല്ല, രുചിക്കൂട്ടിലാണ് കാര്യം. കൊച്ചമ്മനീസ് കറി പൗഡർ. ഇഷ്ടമാകും ഈ രുചിക്കൂട്ട്.
He couldn't fix the world for her, but he could make her coffee. In that warmth, she found comfort. In that moment, they found each other. The black coffee, a product of the Western Ghats. Love brewed.
കളിക്കളത്തിൽ ചിലപ്പോഴൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്നത് യുദ്ധം തന്നെയാണ്. തോൽക്കാൻ മനസ്സില്ലാത്തവർ പരസ്പരം ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുന്ന പോർക്കളത്തിൽ ആവേശത്തിലലിയാം. ഇനി
കേരളത്തിലെ കായിക പ്രേമികളുടെ നീണ്ടകാലത്തെ സ്വപ്നം യാഥാർത്ഥ്യമാകും. മലയാളത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ സ്പോർട്സ് ചാനൽ സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
ഇത് വെറും കളിയല്ല, മത്സരങ്ങളിലേക്ക് ആഴത്തിലിറങ്ങിയുള്ള യാത്രയാണ്. നമുക്കൊരുമിച്ച് സഞ്ചരിക്കാം, കളിയറിഞ്ഞ് കളി കാണാം.
നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്, നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചത്, നമ്മൾ മറന്നുപോയത്, നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം കളികൾ, അവയ്ക്കുമുണ്ടൊരിടം ഇവിടെ. സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
കളിയോർമ്മകൾ പങ്കിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയ താരങ്ങൾ, വിജയവഴികൾ, പോരാട്ട വീര്യത്തിന്റെ, അതിജീവനത്തിന്റെ കഥകൾ പറയുന്നിടം. സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ. കളി നേരങ്ങൾ ഇനി കളറാകും.
ഇത്തവണ പിറക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ബാറ്റിംഗ് റെക്കോർഡുകളാണ്. IPL-ലും ടാക്ടിക്സിലും.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ അമ്പയറിംഗ് തെറ്റില്ല, ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം പെർഫെക്റ്റാ.
ടാക്ടിക്സിൽ ഇനി IPL ട്രിക്സ്.
IPL വിശകലനങ്ങളുമായി ടാക്ടിക്സ് ഇനി വേറെ ലെവൽ.
റിപ്പോർട്ടർ സ്പോർട്സിൽ മാത്രം.
അനീതിയുടെ ഇരുട്ടിൽ നിന്നും പ്രതിഷേധത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ തീപ്പൊരി തെളിയും. പല കരങ്ങളിലൂടെ പടരുന്ന തീവെളിച്ചത്തിൽ ഒരു പ്രതിജ്ഞ ഉരുവാകും. പോരാട്ടത്തിന് വഴിതെളിക്കും തീയായി വളരാൻ അവർക്കിടയിൽ നിന്നും ഒരു ശബ്ദമുയരും. ഒരേ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിൽ, ഒരേ ദൃഢനിശ്ചയത്തിൽ അത് അന്ധകാരത്തിൽ പ്രകാശം പരത്തും. എതിർപ്പുകളിൽ ഭയപ്പെടാതെ കൂടുതൽ പ്രഭയോടെ കത്തുന്ന മഹാജ്വാലയായി അത് മാറും. കത്തിപ്പടരുന്ന ചോദ്യങ്ങളാൽ, തെളിവ് നിരത്തും വാദങ്ങളാൽ അവർ അധികാരങ്ങളെ ചോദ്യം ചെയ്യും. അസത്യം ചാരമാകുന്ന, സത്യത്തിലേക്ക് തെളിക്കുന്ന വാർത്തയുടെ തീജ്വാല. ഇത് വാർത്ത നയിക്കും തീപ്പൊരി, അനീതിക്കെതിരെ കത്തിപ്പടരുന്ന നീതിയുടെ അഗ്നിജ്വാല. റിപ്പോർട്ടർ, ഫൈറ്റ് ഫോർ ജസ്റ്റിസ്.
മലനാടിന്റെ മണം നിറയുന്ന തനി നാടൻ രുചിക്കൂട്ടുകൾ. രാസമുക്തമായ ചേരുവയിൽ 100% ശുദ്ധം, മനം നിറയ്ക്കുന്ന സുഗന്ധം. നിറക്കൂട്ടിലല്ല, രുചിക്കൂട്ടിലാണ് കാര്യം. കൊച്ചമ്മണീസ് കറി പൗഡർ. ഇഷ്ടമാകും ഈ രുചിക്കൂട്ട്.
He couldn't fix the world for her, but he could make her coffee. In that warmth, she found comfort. In that moment, they found each other. The black coffee, a product of the Western Ghats. Love brewed.
കളിക്കളത്തിൽ ചിലപ്പോഴൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്നത് യുദ്ധം തന്നെയാണ്. തോൽക്കാൻ മനസ്സില്ലാത്തവർ പരസ്പരം ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുന്ന പോർക്കളത്തിൽ ആവേശത്തിലലിയാം. ഇനി
കേരളത്തിലെ കായിക പ്രേമികളുടെ നീണ്ടകാലത്തെ സ്വപ്നം യാഥാർത്ഥ്യമാകും. മലയാളത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ സ്പോർട്സ് ചാനൽ, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
ഇത് വെറും കളിയല്ല, മത്സരങ്ങളിലേക്ക് ആഴത്തിലിറങ്ങിയുള്ള യാത്രയാണ്. നമുക്കൊരുമിച്ച് സഞ്ചരിക്കാം, കളിയറിഞ്ഞ് കളി കാണാം.
നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്, നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചത്, നമ്മൾ മറന്നുപോയത്, നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം കളികൾ. അവയ്ക്കുമുണ്ടൊരിടം ഇവിടെ, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
കളിയോർമ്മകൾ പങ്കിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയ താരങ്ങൾ, വിജയവഴികൾ, പോരാട്ട വീര്യത്തിന്റെ അതിജീവനത്തിന്റെ കഥകൾ പറയുന്നിടം, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ. കളി നേരങ്ങൾ ഇനി കളറാകും.
ഇത്തവണ പിറക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ബാറ്റിംഗ് റെക്കോർഡുകളാണ്. IPL-ലും ടാക്ടിക്സിലും.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ അമ്പയറിംഗ് തെറ്റില്ല, ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആണ്.
ടാക്ടിക്സിൽ ഇനി IPL ട്രിക്സ്.
IPL വിശകലനങ്ങളുമായി ടാക്ടിക്സ് ഇനി വേറെ ലെവൽ.
റിപ്പോർട്ടർ സ്പോർട്സിൽ മാത്രം.
അനീതിയുടെ ഇരുട്ടിൽ നിന്നും പ്രതിഷേധത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ തീപ്പൊരി തെളിയും. പല കരങ്ങളിലൂടെ പടരുന്ന തീവെളിച്ചത്തിൽ ഒരു പ്രതിജ്ഞ ഉരുവാകും. പോരാട്ടത്തിന് വഴിതെളിക്കും തീയായി വളരാൻ അവർക്കിടയിൽ നിന്നും ഒരു ശബ്ദമുയരും. ഒരേ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിൽ, ഒരേ ദൃഢനിശ്ചയത്തിൽ അത് അന്ധകാരത്തിൽ പ്രകാശം പരത്തും. എതിർപ്പുകളിൽ ഭയപ്പെടാതെ കൂടുതൽ പ്രഭയോടെ കത്തുന്ന മഹാജ്വാലയായി അത് മാറും. കത്തിപ്പടരുന്ന ചോദ്യങ്ങളാൽ, തെളിവ് നിരത്തും വാദങ്ങളാൽ അവർ അധികാരങ്ങളെ ചോദ്യം ചെയ്യും. അസത്യം ചാരമാകുന്ന, സത്യത്തിലേക്ക് തെളിക്കുന്ന വാർത്തയുടെ തീജ്വാല. ഇത് വാർത്ത നയിക്കും തീപ്പൊരി, അനീതിക്കെതിരെ കത്തിപ്പടരുന്ന നീതിയുടെ അഗ്നിജ്വാല. റിപ്പോർട്ടർ, ഫൈറ്റ് ഫോർ ജസ്റ്റിസ്.
മലനാടിന്റെ മണം നിറയുന്ന തനി നാടൻ രുചിക്കൂട്ടുകൾ. രാസമുക്തമായ ചേരുവയിൽ 100% ശുദ്ധം, മനം നിറയ്ക്കുന്ന സുഗന്ധം. നിറക്കൂട്ടിലല്ല, രുചിക്കൂട്ടിലാണ് കാര്യം. കൊച്ചമ്മണീസ് കറി പൗഡർ. ഇഷ്ടമാകും ഈ രുചിക്കൂട്ട്.
He couldn't fix the world for her, but he could make her coffee. In that warmth, she found comfort. In that moment, they found each other. The black coffee, a product of the Western Ghats. Love brewed.
കളിക്കളത്തിൽ ചിലപ്പോഴൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്നത് യുദ്ധം തന്നെയാണ്. തോൽക്കാൻ മനസ്സില്ലാത്തവർ പരസ്പരം ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുന്ന പോർക്കളത്തിൽ ആവേശത്തിലലിയാം. ഇനി
കേരളത്തിലെ കായിക പ്രേമികളുടെ നീണ്ടകാലത്തെ സ്വപ്നം യാഥാർത്ഥ്യമാകും. മലയാളത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ സ്പോർട്സ് ചാനൽ, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
ഇത് വെറും കളിയല്ല, മത്സരങ്ങളിലേക്ക് ആഴത്തിലിറങ്ങിയുള്ള യാത്രയാണ്. നമുക്കൊരുമിച്ച് സഞ്ചരിക്കാം, കളിയറിഞ്ഞ് കളി കാണാം.
നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്, നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചത്, നമ്മൾ മറന്നുപോയത്, നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം കളികൾ. അവയ്ക്കുമുണ്ടൊരിടം ഇവിടെ, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
കളിയോർമ്മകൾ പങ്കിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയ താരങ്ങൾ, വിജയവഴികൾ, പോരാട്ട വീര്യത്തിന്റെ, അതിജീവനത്തിന്റെ കഥകൾ പറയുന്നിടം, സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ. കളി നേരങ്ങൾ ഇനി കളറാകും.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ അമ്പയറിംഗ് തെറ്റില്ല, ഇവിടെ എല്ലാം പെർഫെക്റ്റ് ആണ്.
ടാക്ടിക്സിലിനി IPL ട്രിക്സ്.
IPL വിശകലനങ്ങളുമായി ടാക്ടിക്സ് ഇനി വേറെ ലെവൽ.
റിപ്പോർട്ടർ സ്പോർട്സിൽ മാത്രം.
അനീതിയുടെ ഇരുട്ടിൽ നിന്നും പ്രതിഷേധത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ തീപ്പൊരി തെളിയും. പല കരങ്ങളിലൂടെ പടരുന്ന തീവെളിച്ചത്തിൽ ഒരു പ്രതിജ്ഞ ഉരുവാകും. പോരാട്ടത്തിന് വഴിതെളിക്കും തീയായി വളരാൻ അവർക്കിടയിൽ നിന്നും ഒരു ശബ്ദമുയരും. ഒരേ ലക്ഷ്യത്തിൽ, ഒരേ ദൃഢനിശ്ചയത്തിൽ അത് അന്ധകാരത്തിൽ പ്രകാശം പരത്തും.
For both of the sides. In the first half, it ended in a 0-0 score line, and now it will be the chance for the second half action. Substitution on the cards, as it seems like for EMEA College, they're looking to bring someone new on the field. And definitely, this match, it will be very, very important, especially for Kerala Blasters. They have drew their earlier game, and now they will be looking to gain entry with a win into the top 4, because that's from where that will decide the championship. Whoever will get the most points after the Super 8 round will go straight to the final one. In the first half, it was Mohammad Afzal and others who had done excellent job there with the ball, and definitely in the second half as well, the game progressed. EMEA College, they're ready down the line, and here we go with the match. EMEA College attacking from the right to the left of your screen in blue jerseys, while it's Kerala Blasters who are attacking in the reverse direction. And on the mic, it's Shopnomoy Chakraborty joining you live from the comm box. That was really a great, adorable first half. The entire side, they were literally rallying against the opponents. And that's where Kerala Blasters, they got enough amount of chances. But this time, it was a foul that was being committed just outside the box. Actually, it was a try for a counter, but lost it in the way. Really, if you look at this game, that was really a great, adorable affair till now. And this game, if you look at the way in which it is playing, it's been playing in a very, very tight and tidy manner. None of the teams, they're ready to get rid of their opponents. Goal kick for Kerala Blasters FC. Play the ball long. Amar keeping the possession. It has started drizzling a little bit on the pitch. It will make the task of the ball players a little difficult. Because if you look at the way football is being played on, the ball players, they try to keep the ball in the feet while they're attacking. But unfortunately, with rain coming, it will be a little difficult for those players, especially who depend to keep the ball. And it's raining cats and dogs. In the meantime, that was a very good ball from Afzal. And now Kerala Blasters going on a quick counter. They're quite ready for the ball. Chiat played it forward. Athindran KP down there in defensive duties. Chiat still keeping it along with them, not allowing any space. Header comes in. Counter. He's still keeping the ball under his favor. Played the ball away. This time again, they're trying to get the ball over. With rain coming, you need to devise new strategies. Just look at the way it's raining cats and dogs. Playing under the rain, it's always a special thing for all of us. We always hope. During our childhood, we have played a lot under the rain. That's a great ball. Kerala Blasters on the counter, Rashid. Another great ball. This time, that was a feeble ball. Back with the keeper. Roshan. EMEA College. Building up the attack. Through the center. Jagannath. Jagannath. Scooped the ball forward. But this time, there was a run which was being started by Afzal from the right. The right winger for the side. It has started to rain heavily here on the Thrissur Corporation Stadium. Still keeping the ball. Played the ball to the left. Dheeraj, the left full back, constantly treadmilling across that left flank, providing the attack with extra solid DT. Faipe. Amar. Faipe. Faipe. He was trying to go away, but that one wasn't successful till the end. Just look at the condition of the ground. The ground staffs, they're holding the chairs on their head to prevent themselves from that running onslaught of rain. Another good ball forward. It went back with the keeper. Just look at that. Kerala Blasters looking desperate for a goal. They will go out for an all-out attack from this moment. They have made some substitutions into their side. Got blocked. Played it to the left. Fahad. Fahad turning and twisting. Trying to find someone in the front. Wasn't successful. Vic Shark and Aflu. Both of them. They're trying to maintain the pace of the game in their favor. A few moments earlier, there was a substitution for Kerala Blasters. It looks like they have made a couple. They have brought in. Free kick. Beju. Jagannath. Play the ball long. Opportunity is still there. They're building up the attack from the center. Went away at the last moment. Now the throw in. She keeps it long. He keeps it long, pardon. That's a great ball! Oh, chance of a bicycle kick. But he couldn't do it at the very last moment. Just look at that. That was a brilliant try from him. Jagannath. He's still just searching for Athindran and Sujin. Chiat. Roshan. Pressure building up on the back. As I was discussing a few moments earlier, a couple of substitution on the cards for Kerala Blasters FC. You can see the players who are warming up at the sidelines, and they will be brought up very slowly over the due course of the game. Another player lying there on the ground, not in a very good situation. We will be hoping that his injury isn't too serious at the moment. The rain has subsided, but the water, it's still standing between the grass, and that creates a problem for the players. Whenever you put the ball there, the ball turns fast or slow, and that creates a real problem in a game like this. In the meantime, Vaipe delivered the through down the line. However, blue shirts came in the way. Akshay Man, playing a beautiful game. He has been given the responsibility to assist Fahad at that left wing during defense and also during attack, but in most of the cases he's there trying to maintain the pace of the game, not going too much with those attacks. Throw in. Clearance comes in. Free kick. Just look at that. There was a he almost raced on. And there was someone from the reserve bench who made some unnecessary comment, for which referee warned him by showing him the yellow card. This kind of things happen because football, it's a sport of passion, and when passion flushes, the tempers that roar across the pitch. Afsal. He will be ready with the throw. Free kick from outside the box. Dheeraj getting ready with that one. Shove the ball in. Will the header come in? Before that, it went away out of the play. That was a brilliant ball. But that header, Jagannath. Today it is looking like it's becoming very difficult to go past him. Whenever he's getting the ball, he's having a header onto it, and he's a very prolific header for a team like this. Another free kick from the right. The entire side of EMEA College working like a well-oiled machine. Dheeraj looking for some options. But Vape, pardon, Athindran KP, he was present. He has perhaps switched sides with Vape, for which he couldn't keep the ball under his control. In the meantime, there was an attack from the right, but unfortunately, they couldn't get the ball rolling at that angle. And Jagannath standing tall at the back, not allowing any space to the opponents. Kerala Blasters keeping the possession along with them. Coming up on attack from the right. That's a beautiful long ball. There was a foul and a free kick that was being awarded, but before that, referee turned away to the deaf ear, and still opportunity is there. They're just lurking outside. And now it will be a counter down the center. EMEA College building up the attack. Vikash. Pardon, Vishak. Referee having a close look on the ball. Fourth quarter gone. It's still goalless at the moment. Kerala Blasters, they're trying heavy to break open the locked door. But things are not going as expected from them. Vape turning and twisting. Vape misses down the ball. But before that, an appeal. And it's been given. Free kick from the central line. Just look, Vape, he has an excellent ball control, for which it becomes very difficult to stop him without fouling him while he's receiving the ball at that position. Nevertheless, you can see Sujin, another important customer in the play. Free kick from the central line. It will be a great opportunity for Kerala Blasters. That's a lob ball in. Header. Still chances there. They are unable to keep the ball. Vape, they are chasing that one. And now it's an opportunity for a counter. EMEA College building the counter down the center. Possession is still with them. But it's referee's whistle that stopped the game for a foul. 62 minutes gone. It's EMEA College 0, Kerala Blasters 0. Another chance, EMEA College inside. But this time again blocked. at the last moment. Corner in favor of EMEA College. Fahad, the captain of the side, he will be taking it. It will be a left-footed, in-swinging delivery header. And now Vaipe clears away the ball from the edge. Still, it's lurking dangerously at the edge. And now there's a shot from distance. Fails to find the back of the net. They're still keeping the ball along with them. Player there lying on the ground. He's still trying to get the game going. Free kick, Vaipe. In the meantime, possession, it's again back with EMEA College. Akshay misses down in the game. Played the ball back. EMEA College. Ibnu. Mohammad Nihal. Still they're building up the attack. Attack from the left. Misses it out on the occasion. Hitesh played it to the left. Still they're building up from the back. Rashid. Afzal turning and twisting at the left, but it went away. It will be a throw-in definitely for Kerala Blasters FC. Again, Kerala Blasters, they have got back the possession along with them. Vaipe is still on the ball. Vaipe! She tried to keep it on target. But again, combinatorial effort keeps him away from the goal. Just look at on the first touch, it went away, and after that there was a double tackle on the player. And the captain Fahad, he literally tried to get away with that one. Jihad, he will be taking the throw. Nowadays, the coaches, they instruct the players some specific instructions for those throw-ins as well. Again, it went away at the last moment. Throw in again for EMEA College. Fahad, quite ready with that one. Fahad tried to rumble it down. Wasn't successful in his effort. You can see those supporters, those young players. They are the players for the future. They've arrived here on the pitch. After the rain subsided, the supporters are back here on the ground. They had gone to a little shady place during that rain. But just look at the numbers. They have turned out in numbers in order to see this exciting game. But in the meantime, that was a good ball for Aflu. But his first touch wasn't so good. And it went away straight to the keeper. Referee there, he stops it down. He knows what exactly they're going through. And that had gone in! That's a goal for EMEA College. They have got the goal. It's in the blink of the eyes. Suddenly, that finished off at the back of the net. Just look at that. It was a quick encounter and a shot just above the midfield. Aflu shot. I just blinked my eyes and from there the goal was being scored. Aflu scores it for EMEA College, making it 1-0 in the favor. Just one moment and the goal is being scored. EMEA College, they are leading this game against Kerala Blasters, and in the meantime EMEA College looking quite agile at the moment, and that goal has surely been a confidence booster for this side. Aflu, he has scored an excellent goal, and literally I was utter shocked. It's very difficult to keep the balls on target from that angle, and in the meantime Vaipe, she's being tackled from behind, but the tackle was on ball, and now another chance of a counter. EMEA College, they had got a goal just towards the end of the 5th quarter of the match. And that goal, it was an excellent delivery. I was just looking at the team list and he was lying there, literally. And Aflu, he got that ball. And then from there, took a straight jibe towards the goal, making it 1-0 for the team. Scoreline now, Aflu 1. And EMEA College, they have also got one against Kerala Blasters. Kerala Blasters, they're really a good team. And that kind of goals will definitely be a huge problem for the morale. Again, another beautiful delivery. Lost out in the way. And now again, Vaipe. Vaipe twisting and turning at the center. Amar. Played it back with Jagannath. Jagannath. Switch the game. Back with Jagannath. Chiat. Another great ball. Beasted down completely. Went away again for a throw. And that's a red card. Straight red card for Fahad. It's everything happening here. A little moment for the team. Kerala Blasters, they have finally got something to cheer about in the game. Can this be the turning point of this match? Fahad, he's being shown the straight red card, the captain of the side. And now Roshan is being entrusted with the responsibilities to guard off the goals. We have to see what exactly happened. While the ball was being received by Chiat, he passed it down, but at that moment, There was some, I think, off the ball incident, yes. Oh, that was very nasty. But I think referee was little harsh. He could have shown him. That was the second yellow. Faipe puts the ball in. Keeper scrambles the ball away. This was really a good encounter. And now again we are seeing Faipe coming on the attack from the right. Plays the ball in. That was again being cleared out at the last moment. They're still keeping the possession along with them. Played the ball back. Faipe. Still they're maintaining the possession. Sujin. Jagannath. Sujin. Faipe. He puts the ball in towards the second post. It was cleared out at the last moment. That was really a great attack. Kerala Blasters. Currently, they're looking desperate for a goal here. Another corner. Kerala Blasters FC. They're desperately in search of the equalizer. They will try to get at least a point from this one. Fifth quarter ended. Still it's 1-0 for EMEA. That's a great ball towards the second post, but it was a very, very poorly taken corner. The idea was good, but execution was wrong. Another great ball. They're still keeping the possession. Went away. Out for another corner. Kerala Blasters FC, they're pressing for the goal but not getting it. That was a once-in-a-while goal which was being scored by EMEA College from Kondotti, located in the Kerala coast. Faipe. He will be taking it. That's a good ball towards the far post. There was a glancing header. Couldn't direct it forward, but still chances there. There was a chance for a header. Blocked. Pressure piling up. EMEA College with a long-range delivery. But that went away straight. Over the past few minutes, it had been an evenly contested game. Kerala Blasters trying to get the ball going. Corner. Last 14 minutes left out down here. Another great ball headed out. EMEA College team looking pumped up. Another great delivery. Played it down to the left. Jagannath. Header again. Went away the last moment. You can see those supporters, lots of female supporters as well. They have came here on the ground. And many Kerala Blasters fans, they're already leaving the pitch. You can see the head coach of Kerala Blasters screaming and shouting. He will not be happy with the way his team conceded that one. But the goalkeeper, he was a mere spectator in the case. I think he should inject some fresh legs. Options are definitely present on the bench. Lading Sangha, he's present. He can be a good option inside the game. And just look at that goal. That was an absolute scorcher. The ball traveled like a bullet towards the goal. And always this kind of balls, they are very difficult. And also the entire team wasn't ready. It was a quickly taken free kick and a flew. He took it with his right foot. It traveled like a rocket at the back of the net. The goalkeeper, he completely missed the flight. Ashif, he has came in as a substitute in the second half. Quite a prominent player on the pitch today. And with this win, the Kerala Premier League, it will get intensified with the Group A battle. That adds more flavour in the game. Again, another lob delivery. The goalkeeper couldn't keep it under his control. "10 minutes of regulation time left out here." Free kick for EMEA College. It was a free kick scenario from where they scored the goal. Ibnu played the ball inside already. They have one of their players sent off and they're playing with 10 men on the pitch. Kerala Blasters, they should take advantage of that situation. Aflu, the goal scorer, he was so brilliant with that ball. Faipe. Throw in. Jagannath. He had done excellent work at the defense today for Kerala Blasters. Vaipe. The first touch was too heavy. And it will be let out of the game at the last moment. Just look at it. Vaipe. It's very difficult actually to receive the ball in that angle. In the meantime, Vaipe keeping the ball too much. He should have delivered the cross on the first occasion. Now he is trying for a cut-in. Ultimately lost the ball in the process. But still, Kerala Blasters keeping the possession. Shot comes in! Oh! That was almost going in! This time, it was Roshit Joshi who took it straight towards the goal. It was a similar scenario in the Kerala Blasters goal during that goal from Aflu. But it's a brilliant save for the keeper. Just look at that. One player slipped. And then, player from behind took it and scorching attempt towards the goal. The keeper got himself injured in the process, but that doesn't matter. The scoreline remains unchanged. Just look at it. It was deeping at the last moment. And that's really a good sign that the keeper kept an eye on the ball till the end. Sujines, he took that shot. I mean, it is one of the best saves over the entire tournament. Such a save we'll go to see in the World Cup, in the Premier League, in the Indian Super League, in the top divisions. But these things are happening here in Kerala Premier League as well. That's the beauty of this league. That was really a great save, one must say. Whatever I say, it's very less for a team of this caliber. Faipe. He will be taking the corner. Another opportunity for Kerala Blasters. They had ample amount of chances, but I think they need a finisher inside the box. They're lacking seriously from a quality finisher. And you can see players there warming up at the sidelines. But when they will be brought, that's the question. Again, another long-range effort. If I pay Dheeraj still keeping the ball, pedals it in. Couldn't find anyone in the forward line. This time again, it was a curler, but it was an easy collection for the keeper, because when the ball travels towards your body line, sometimes the keeper, they collect it very easily. And this was what exactly happened in a match like this. But that goal save, I must say, it was an excellent scenario, an excellent save by the keeper. If today the scoreline remains like this, I think the 50% of the credit should go with Roshan. What a save he has met. Sujin. Kerala Blasters looking to get the game going. Makak Mayun Daniel, he's being brought on the pitch. He's another important player for the side. Sujin plays the ball forward. He played it back. Slowly but steadily, they're building up the game from the back line. Sujin T. Afzal. Daniel. Oh, that's a lovely through. Misses out on the opportunity at the very last moment. I think the game, it isn't getting intensified. Another free kick from the left. He will be taking it. That's a left-footed in-swinging delivery. He receives it well. Fails to convert it from that angle. Again, another lob ball. Back straight with the keeper. That was another lob delivery. I think perhaps today the keeper, he has met tons of saves. And if you look at the game, it was really a great game that is going on at the moment. You can see Roshan lying there on the ground. The head coach of Kerala Blasters not happy. He's constantly screeching at his players. Goalkeeper still receiving treatment. He's looking in serious condition. Referee restarted the game with a drop. Roshan, he has made a brilliant save. And I think EMEA College, if they wins today, it will be only due to that brilliant save from the keeper. Still then, they're ahead in the game. When those looping balls come, it becomes quite a difficult task for the keeper. Another through ball inside. Back with the keeper. Roshan maintaining the pace of the game in a tight and tighty scenario. Referee there having a talk with the players. Free kick from just outside the box. He puts the ball in. Failed to find anyone. Still chances there. Shot coming in. Went away at the last moment. Last minute game going on. Beju on the ball. Jagannath. Plays it down the line to the center. And now again, that's another thunderous drive. Daniel, ever since he has came up, he's taking over the defense of EMEA. Call it 7 minutes of lifeline in front of Kerala Blasters FC to make a comeback in this game. Again, P. He was keeping the ball along with him. Changing the flanks. Play the ball back. Jagannath. Through ball forward. Back with the keeper at the last moment. But they collected it. Another great ball. Back with the keeper. Chiat. Faipe. Beju. Another brilliant delivery. That again went out of the play for a throw. Daniel on the ball. Played it to Sujin. He tried to play it forward, searching for Faipe. Failed to get someone forward. Free kick. Another long ball headed out. Faipe turning and twisting at the right. Faipe. Daniel going up. Daniel, he's still on the ball. Daniel, but this time he has committed a foul at the right. Good combination play between Faipe and Daniel. But they're keeping the ball too much on the feet. If they can get rid of the ball quickly, then that will help them in the matter. Another long ball got blocked. Another long ball. Header comes in. Played the ball back. Counter. He's going up. Afzal. Afzal puts it in. Played the ball back. Vipe misses down on the occasion. Played the ball back. Still they're keeping the ball. Daniel. Daniel. Daniel! He tries to put it in. Wasn't successful. Last 2 minutes left in the game. Through ball. Sujin played the ball forward. Counter. Aflu. Aflu still on the ball. Aflu going up there from the right. He has scored a goal. Looking for the second one. But Kerala Blasters, they're maintaining their defense well. Apart from that goal, there is not a single moment. But I think they need someone who can really play it up front also. Last minute game. Anytime from now on, the referee can blow the full-time whistle. Went away for a throw. The game is progressing in a very cool and composed manner. Last 40 seconds. Throw in. Aflu. He's coming up and down again and again. And now, golden chance for a counter. Kerala Blasters, they need to do it fast. Through ball. Daniel! But the way in which he missed the trapping. But that you can't get a goal in a match like this. It's dying moments. You need to be a little bit more adjusted to the game. Again, counter. Vipe is still on the ball. Vipe looking for some options. Played the ball back. No, Daniel. Oh, this time another acrobatic attempt goes in vain. This was another brilliant attempt from where he failed to get back, and with it, that's the end of the game. At the full time, it's EMEA College 1, Kerala Blasters FC 0. The game comes to a conclusion. 10 men EMEA College beat Kerala Blasters. This should be the story of the game. However, Kerala Blasters, they have built tons and tons of attacks, but they failed to get the back of the net on most of the occasion. And this was how things mattered the most in a game like this. It was a great game going, and we have enjoyed the match in really a dubious scenario. It was not a one-way traffic. Both the teams attacked a lot. Just look at that. It was the goal-scoring opportunity from where Aflu scored the goal. He received the ball in a very, very good position, and from there, battled it at the back of the net, and that was the match-winning moment. He took the free kick very, very quickly, and Aflu made no mistake to launch that rocket launcher towards the back of the goal, making it 1-0 for EMEA College, and that was how the goal was being scored. And that was the story in the second half, and that had gifted them another 3 points to stay atop the table. Full-time scoreline down here. It's EMEA College 1, Kerala Blasters FC 0. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game today. We'll be back another day with another match in action. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you.
കളിക്കളത്തിൽ ചിലപ്പോഴൊക്കെ നടക്കുന്നത് യുദ്ധം തന്നെയാണ്. തോൽക്കാൻ മനസ്സില്ലാത്തവർ പരസ്പരം ഏറ്റുമുട്ടുന്ന പോർക്കളത്തിൽ ആവേശത്തിലലിയാം. ഇനി
കേരളത്തിലെ കായിക പ്രേമികളുടെ നീണ്ടകാലത്തെ സ്വപ്നം യാഥാർത്ഥ്യമാകും. മലയാളികളുടെ മലയാളത്തിന്റെ ആദ്യ സ്പോർട്സ് ചാനൽ സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
ഇത് വെറും കളിയല്ല, മത്സരങ്ങളിലേക്ക് ആഴത്തിലിറങ്ങിയുള്ള യാത്രയാണ്. നമുക്കൊരുമിച്ച് സഞ്ചരിക്കാം, കളിയറിഞ്ഞ് കളി കാണാം.
നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്, നമ്മൾ കളിച്ചത്, നമ്മൾ മറന്നുപോയത്, നമ്മുടെ സ്വന്തം കളികൾ. അവയ്ക്കുമുണ്ടൊരിടം ഇവിടെ സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
കളിയോർമ്മകൾ പങ്കിട്ട് നമ്മുടെ പ്രിയ താരങ്ങൾ, വിജയവഴികൾ, പോരാട്ട വീര്യത്തിന്റെ അതിജീവനത്തിന്റെ കഥകൾ പറയുന്നിടം സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ.
സ്പോർട്സ് റിപ്പോർട്ടർ. കളി നേരങ്ങൾ ഇനി കളറാകും.